Hello and welcome to The Measured Pencil. I'm Stephen Murray and I'm here with Wes Nelson once again.
Feels empty without a title. I'm just going to say that.
It does. I tried. I've reached, the well is run dry.
It's fine. I'm just going to have to go through all the stages of grief. It's fine.
What pencil are we reviewing, Wes?
The Caran D'ache 844 and .7.
Our listeners should recognize this. We covered it in the live stream, so you got to see it, although not in its bright orange glory. But we thought we'd give it its moment and talk about it more fully.
Yeah.
Why did you pick this one?
Because it's bright orange and it's Caran D'ache.
And I understand there was quite a journey to receiving this pencil.
Yeah. For more on that special journey, check out the bonus episode on privilege.
All right, here we go. The Caran D'ache 844 line mechanical pencil writes with 0.7 millimeter lead. Caran D'ache 844 pencils are manufactured in Switzerland. Yes, that's all they had to say about them. That's all you need to say about them.
That's it.
That's
wow.
it.
Understated.
Wes, I think you're picking pencils based on how few reviews there are online, so I don't get to talk as much.
You caught me. Yes, it's all about me and my own voice.
This is what I could scrounge together, and they're all translated.
We get paid by the word here on the Measured Pencil, so we're really scraping here to put food on the table here. That's why I'll just add in extra words like this and this and this.
It's just numbers keep going up. All right, fine.
There's somebody with an abacus over there.
All right, Hans Pump from Germany says, good quality, 4 out of 5 stars.
One more time?
Hans Pump.
Got it.
Good quality, nice workmanship, stylish.
That's all you need to say. That is brilliant. Thank you, Hans, for your service.
Z. Gianfranco from Italy says, iconic, 5 out of 5 stars. I'm an architect, and I use it to draw.
Humble brag.
The 0.7 millimeter lead offers the right section so as to not break constantly. It is metal, sized to last, also excellent paint work.
Thank you.
And we have Charlatan Fergo from Portugal. Fantastica, 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing mechanics, everything works.
Yes, succinct. All these reviews are very much succinct, unlike us who are trying to
ramble on,
bloat the word count as much as possible. Should we follow suit and just have this be the shortest episode ever?
Hey, we've been rambling a lot still, but we can get there. We can get there.
My name is Wes, and this is a pencil. Goodbye.
Yes.
I love this thing. I've been finding myself using this out of all the pencils in my as yet to be unnamed pencil carrying device. I've been using this one the most. I've been using it for taking notes at work. I love this thing. It's hexagonal. It's bright orange, which I absolutely adore. The Caran D'ache is very understated underneath the clip. So it's on the body, but you can't see it unless you tilt the pencil to the side, which I think is really cool. It has Swiss made right at the top here, and Caran D'ache is engraved on the outside of the eraser cap. It does have an eraser. The eraser cap fits in very snug. The action on the click feels a little gravelly, like there could be something in there. I don't know. It's just a slight thing. And also the lead sleeve feels like it should retract, but it doesn't, which I got over immediately. But yeah, I don't know. I like the heft. I like the weight. I like the length. It just feels very natural in my hand. It does have good paint work. There is a slight defect on mine that I almost considered sending it back because I'm not going to shame myself, but when things come that aren't perfect, I get a little bit anxious. Actually, I get very anxious and I kind of lose my mind for a little bit and I have to get over it. But that's for a different podcast and for a different professional that I will pay money to talk to those issues about. As for this thing, I think it's really, really cool. Steven, what do you think?
The look of this is fantastic. You said you found yourself using this more and more. If this lived in the Quiver, I could totally see myself gravitating to it just because of its look. It's clean.
Yes.
It has just the perfect clean look. I love the hexagonal. It evokes a pencil, but I feel like the sides are just slightly bigger, or if not bigger, better defined, and it's gorgeous. It's light, but it doesn't feel lightweight or cheap.
Yeah.
This is aluminum?
I think so, yeah.
And you can tell when you hold it. Yeah, I'm really, really jealous of this now.
I think I got this on penboutique.com, and the price point's about $18 to $20, and there's some really cool colors it comes into, like a red or a chartreuse, which is really eye-popping. I think you're obviously paying for the name. This is an entry point into a name that has some really high-end stuff out there.
When we dropped the Privilege episode,
yes,
my wife Googled Caran D'ache to see what pencil you were talking about. She's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we're not at the high-end one.
No. This is probably the only Caran D'ache pencil we will be touching until we get some sponsorship.
Yes.
So, yeah, as a gateway or entry point into that brand, you could stop here. This thing's great. I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go out and get me one of those.
Get a chartreuse one. I think those are, I really want to get one of those next, but I am not justifying that at this present moment.
Well, there you have it. Caran D'ache, go and get it. That's it for this week of The Measured Pencil. Check us next time.
I'll be the same.
Update! Listeners, you know one of our favorite things is when the Amazon review goes into an update.
Yes.
We have an update of our own.
No way.
So a couple weeks ago, we recorded this episode for the Caran D'ache 844. And in that time, you've heard, we did the back to school special where we were talking about what pencil would you get for yourself, treat yourself.
Yeah.
I actually made good, and I went out and ordered the bright yellow Caran D'ache. Actually, there's a little bit of a story. You had a story with yours. Here's my story.
Oh, I can't wait.
Way less to do with privilege. I was trying to save $1 or $2 on Amazon.
Yeah.
And I originally wanted the pen, but I found a writing instrument that was $2 cheaper, and I bought that. I ended up buying the pencil by mistake.
Oh, nice.
Best mistake I ever made. This thing is amazing. I did end up getting the pen as well, but this pencil is just so good.
It looks so good.
Here's my take now that I've spent more time with it. I am constantly reaching for it.
Really?
Yes. It is my go-to right now. You know when you have a wooden pencil and you sharpen it down and you sharpen it down?
Oh, yeah.
There's a certain point at which it just becomes the perfect length.
Oh, yeah. Like not right away. It takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's there and then it gets too short and it's...
Yep.
This pencil is always the perfect length.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
And it's perfectly balanced. It's all the, not to knock anything, there are wonderful things about a wooden pencil. I feel like this pencil achieves all of that.
Yes.
In a state of constancy.
Yes.
As opposed to transitory.
And it's the sexiest pencil on the GD planet.
And the colors are just so great.
The color's great. It just pops out. You could use that to like divert traffic. It's amazing.
And the hexagonal barrel is just great. I can't say enough good things about this.
And it smooths out into that tapered. Oh my gosh. We could just do a whole nother episode.
I know you just heard us talk for several minutes on it, and then we're talking more. We'll let you go, but we love our updates. I made good on my promise to buy one.
Yes.
This stuff is all real, folks, here on The Measured Pencil.
Bye.
This was The Measured Pencil with Wes Nelson and Stephen Murray. Theme song and additional music composed and performed by Josh Baumgartner. Additional production support by Two Desk Productions. If you want to see what the pencils look like, please follow us on Instagram at The Measured Pencil. If you'd like to share your pencil story, please record a short audio file, maybe 1 to 2 minutes, and email it to us at themeasuredpencil@gmail.com. Or, if you'd like us to review your favorite pencil, please email us with the name, and it might appear on a future episode. Thanks for listening.